should I take care of this? Still in it. Movie was it?
That's where, what's his name? Make the left. That's where Barefoot. How's he doing? Remember him?
Yeah, every week, all the time. Hey, last Saturday, he come up to. No talking. 306.
Talking.
306.
I can't promise that. Oh, bucket.
Hey guys, you got to see about a minute or so, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'll see when I edit this video of me being at the auction. I had to stop because I had to go help Erin's mom. She was bidding on some stuff for the first time. But I want to show you some of the stuff we got. Now, a few things we got already sold because we happened to put them in our live sale the other day. I have a ton of stuff, and then some stuff because you were buying it like a deal, like say for example, someone didn't win a certain box, not win, but someone didn't bid on a certain box. They would lump that box that nobody bid on in with another box. So now if you wanted that box, now you had to take the other ones you didn't want home type of thing. So there was some stuff in there that was just not good. So it either went to the donation box or into the trash. So I wanted to show you some of the stuff that we found so you could see what we got when we went to the auction. I started loading up this shelf and it got full really, really quick. So all the stuff you see up here, minus this guy didn't sell from my last live sale. But all the stuff you see up front, all these angels, these, and they all need to be cleaned. They were dirty. All that was in a box at the auction. All these teacups, and each one of them does have their saucer, so I was glad about that. So again, I got to clean them up, and then like look them up and see if I want them in the eBay store or in our live sale, because we do have some tea ladies. Okay, so there's that. Oh, and these Wheaton glasses are from there. These juice glasses. And I think that's it. The rest of it is in shambles because I had to make some kind of space. Now, if I come down here, these little candlesticks were in there. I used it to hold this like marble orb. This blue vase, which needs to be cleaned up, but I thought the shape of it was cool. See, look, I'm still going through boxes. That's how you buy the stuff. So this was really neat. And then, oh, these cream and sugar were really nice. I got this compote back there, this lamp, these angels. These were, oh, I thought it had a maker on it. They just need to be cleaned. Ardco. These are really pretty. This little lot. Look at this one. It's so, the glass is so thick, and it has these dried flowers in it. And this lamp, which I love, was in there in the box lots that I got. Okay, let's move down a shelf. These things were in there. Cute blue glasses, they glow. All these plates, I love a good plate. There was some more plates, but they were plain and they didn't resell for anything. Like when I mean nothing, I mean like I couldn't believe that I was seeing listings of sets of 4 of them for $2 online, and I was like, no. So this is like a celery or a spooner. This I thought was really awesome. It probably, was something else at one time, but I totally see these holding like glass orbs and paperweights and stuff, so I kept that. Let me move this way. We have a Raggedy Ann doll. a vintage General Electric clock. We had some crystals for chandeliers. This fan painting down here. An antique hem book. And then a little cross stitch was in there. This is a cool old... Hey, this is like shop your shelves. This box. Hold on. Hold on. So the box has like a logo, some advertisement on the inside for what was in here. That's neat. Then this barometer. Isn't that cool? It was $32 somewhere. And then we have these. Look at these. I love these. These remind me of those purses that, what is that called? Petite Point or something. Then a little cardinal down there. And then in there is a George Washington decanter still in its box. Okay, hold on. Let me show you this fan picture. Well, it's shaped like a fan anyway. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Oh, I love that. I love that simple style. That simple life. Next shelf up. Okay. I haven't looked this up yet. I thought it was interesting because if you look in there, it says Dixie cup. I don't know if it's going to focus. Dixie? You ever seen a metal Dixie cup? And then we have this bowl. Pottery. Somewhere. Isn't that neat? That's really nice. You wouldn't think by looking at the box that it was kind of like that. But. And then this, what did he tell me? Oh, he said this was for like a train station, not a train station, a train board, you know, like to control the trains for like a miniature scale size. We got a spittoon. Vintage purse was in there. This doll, her little arms are floppy, but she's so cute. This is for, it's like an old hat form for certain style hats. I'll have to look that one up in particular to find that. We got that scale. Now these two pieces of glass were in there. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to keep them or I don't know. I don't know if anybody would want those. I don't know if they're old enough, you know. This like brassy copper brush was in there. A little miniature watercolor. And I was trying to read, I think it says 87, 57. I don't know. This is a 1935 calendar. Year 1935 right there. Very cool. We have a framed postcard. Oh, sorry. The hair's in my mouth. And it's still, the postcard's still in like a plastic wrapper. And they framed it anyway. But it's from it's the Moose Home in Penns Grove, New Jersey. I didn't Google this, so I'd be curious to know, is that house still there? Curious. Too bad about the gold on these, right? That's an interesting piece. That's old, but I like that. I love those birds on there. We have this old piece of ironstone. It's like a grape luster. Oh, I forget the pattern. Who's meowing? Someone's meowing at the door. Let me see what that is. Orangey. Oh, he was in here. Look, that's all the boxes I've emptied so far. Orangey, you gonna say hi to the people? Say hi. Hi, love you. Back to what we were doing. This cool postal scale was in there. It still has the old paper on there. Seeing if it had a date. And then this whisk, this wire whisk. Now, it does have some broken pieces, but how cool for a home that loves, like, just utilitarian pieces. And it can go farmhouse, industrial, I mean, all kinds. Now, don't normally keep bells, but this one was, like, heavy. It reminds me of, it's, like, too big and light to be, like, a cowbell, but you never know. But it reminds me of the ones they would put outside that you would like ring when dinner was done. And then this little lamp was in there. So That's cool. Okay, let's move on to the next pile. Okay, I have stuff all over my table. See, I have a whole pile of little plates. Now this I picked up at the Goodwill, so that wasn't in my box. I actually found that at the Goodwill when I went to get packing supplies. And I found this Mosser dog at the Goodwill. That's it. Oh wait, and this at Goodwill. So, didn't count. But this, I was thinking, like, if these didn't go individually, like, what if I did a mystery box, but with smaller plates, you know, so it's not like the gigantic, you know, 12-inch plates and cost a lot of money, but I could do a few. See, like, look, $25. But I could do a few of the small plates, you know. I thought that would be a cool one because people like to do gallery walls and stuff. Or put them like that in the back of the china cabinets. This tin was fantastic. I wish it had a little more or a little less, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. A little less wear so I can see a little bit of that picture. But I also like the wear at the same time. So it's a tea tin. That's fantastic. And then this, it's upside down from this angle, but it's a sugar burlap sack from New York. So there was a couple other sacks, but they're like a cloth material. And it was a little gross, so they're in the washing machine. This, I don't think I could wash that. This is really cool for ephemera paper lovers. These are, look at this. It's a letter. You could write, these are paper, and there's the envelopes. And you would just fold them and send them. Isn't that cool? Write letters on the reverse side with the box. Okay, so that was in there. And then there was some like simple pieces like this. I really wasn't sure if stuff like this would be good for a little mystery box. If it was too big, I don't know, especially for shipping. It's not like you were going to come pick it up. This I thought was beautiful. Erin cleaned it up for me to show you. It's like a, you can't see it in here, but can you? See the purple? It's like a purple glass. Oh my gosh, that's stunning. Oh yeah, you can see the purple up there. And then another one of these tidbit trays, hand painted with tulips, very beautiful. This ashtray here was there, not these, because I was trying to clean stuff. Everything's so dirty. We had there's a couple more of these somewhere. This vintage beer tray was in one of the boxes. I was showing Gabriel this Indianapolis cup. Aaron thinks he's not going to want it. We have an old school Aunt Jemima syrup jar. Wouldn't that be cool? What could I use this for? You could probably fill this, like, because they don't make these anymore. You could do like laundry detergent or something and have something cool in your laundry room. Or you could take your syrup out of your syrup bottle and put it in one of those. That would be neat. This whole stack. I found 2 more magazines actually. I had this whole stack. Look, this one's an Annie comic book. But this was in one box. And then I just found these under this in a box. So that was a nice little surprise. And this gorgeous ruby red. It says it's ruby depression glass bowl. That's beautiful. I wiped that down a little. We have an old stamp. Some kind of advertising. See how dirty this stuff is? Some of these Corelle cups. I think these were Corelle as well. Different pattern. These actually sell well. These are like a little berry bowl, salad bowl, or not salad bowl, dessert bowl. The Paulos Verde. These, I think the lady had a set of 8. Went for $30. I have 7. So, and look, a glass baby bottle. That is so neat. So that was in there. And then this, I think it was a bit of, I think it said a cypress, like root knot thingy. We have this. These actually do well too, especially if they have the bottom So it's a little, it all looks very primitive, which is very cool. I have this whole thing of all these shoe stretchers. All these vintage irons. I was like, hanger? No, it's not a hanger. And then this scale. That's cool. We got a sifter over there. This tiny little shelf was in there. It's very like, it reminds me of the TikTok girls that like the country primitive stuff to put on a shelf. Probably had some seasoning on it or something. So there's that. All my areas are just filled with stuff. Like I got these at the flea market. These are those Heartland home dishes. I've sold every one of those. I think I showed you guys those the other day. But I kind of had it sitting over there because this was going to be some eBay stuff. But look at this. I got all these little things. Now, I didn't keep every single thing, and some of the glass stuff was broken because it's all just thrown in these boxes, you know. But I thought these would be cool, like if I did little, the mystery boxes. I don't know if anyone would buy these on their own. If you guys are interested, remember you can email me. We have this crystal perfume bottle. This is really cool, a little plastic salt and pepper cream and sugar set. This I didn't find the other one too, but it's a little salt shaker. And this was the only one of these glasses. See, that's what I mean. It was too cool to be like, no, you're going to get thrown away or whatever. And I thought it's small enough to be mystery box size. Got a plate back there. Those two lamps were in there. These like salt cellars. These glasses with the mixer dish back there, or the mixer glass. And then these. All these things, except that Hershey's Cocoa, Lorianne gave that to me. All these. Look at this bell with the deer on top. Hold on. There you go. And all the birds. Salt and peppers. Now that I sneezed, my nose is tickly and it's making me have to sneeze again. Little ashtray. This guy is cute. I didn't even see him in the box. That's not even why I went after this particular box. He was buried at the bottom. And look at these bunnies. If I was a guy, I would say those bunnies look like they're doing something a little nefarious. A little Culver shot glass. It was the only one that was in there for New York. I thought this was cool. Celery salt shaker. Isn't that neat? And then all these little egg cups. I love egg cups. I used to have a little collection of them. These little, now this, don't these kind of look like, oh, like they go together? Like they're similar, but not. This one is Goble. This one doesn't say anything. Oh yeah, it does, Goble. But I didn't think they went together. I mean, they look, but they don't look alike. So, anyways, little dog ashtray plate thingies. Perfume, a little pig. This was in there. This bird vase was in there. I got to clean all this stuff up. I love this. I love stuff with pine cones. That was in there. And let's see. These were in there. I sold these in my Etsy shop a long time ago. See how dirty that is? I got to do all this work. Clean it all up. This was in there. The Jesus hands. That picture back there was in there. Did I miss anything? No. Okay, on to the next. All right, this is my last area I have to show you. Otherwise, I still haven't just finished going through the other boxes. But here's a couple more of these brass wall sconces. We got a Fire King mixing bowl, probably to the, you know, the mixing machine. I think these were Hazel Atlas. I forget the name of these, but they were popular. They come in different colors. We have a brass umbrella dish. That's neat. And these, now these, they don't go for too much, these like Corningware dishes, but they sell over and over again. And they'll sell for about maybe $12 to $15 with the lid. So since they sell so much, like over and over, that's why I figured, okay, I'll try those. I'll keep them, you know. Then there was this little oil lamp. This little Eastern Star match and cigarette holder. a wall pocket. This panda actually came in a box, but the box was so gross, so I just got rid of the box, but it's a panda paperweight. We have some Pittsburgh Steelers. These are from 1990, these glasses. I told Aaron, I said, I don't remember these. I mean, I've seen a lot of their glasses, you know, at the thrift store, but not these. There was also a couple of, you know, those Garfield mugs that were McDonald's. Gabriel likes Garfield, so I put those in the sink to wash those for him. And then this was in there, still has a leaf. This I thought would be cool for a paperweight or something, this little holder. This cutie pie little juice glass, Hickory Farms. I'm going to look that up. A flower frog was in there. This Fostoria piece. Now this glows. That's really cool. This giant like flower amber bowl. This is beautiful ironstone. It just didn't have its lid. Look at that. It's got like a corn pattern. I love that. That would be pretty, like, if you used it for flowers or something now. These two copper pieces. Love these. I love a good copper piece. I mean, they have some wear, but this is still cool. And then this one. I don't know if that was a lid. That might be a bottom. What did this go for? Was it like for cake? I don't know. It's like in my brain, but I can't think about it. I can't get it off my tongue. Like most days. And then this piece here. She's like a little 3D wall plaque. I'm not sure how old this is, but I sat it up there. This little piggy bank bottle. And another brass piece. Like a wall sconce. I have so much work to do. But I had so much fun at the auction. I love that. It actually gave me some hope. Anyways, I'm going to post this video on chapter 2 for the people that are subscribed over there, and then over on House on Noble for the people that are subscribed over there. If you happen to watch both videos and happen to leave a comment, I appreciate you. Just trying to reach the different people on the different platforms. But anyways, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you're interested in any of that stuff, be sure to let me know, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.